No! I was cursed! Da-da-da! I swear to God, if we're having a thunderstorm right now, I'm about to get so annoyed.
But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
No, I want to watch her keep talking.
No clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address.
It's much more forgiving than I'd have been. Someone would have been permanently disfigured on a good day. So basically all of Yennefer's friends, while calling Geralt disgusting, have also tried to sleep with him. And he, unfortunately, has also slept with all of her friends in an effort to piss her off because he was angry at her. I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you guys that he's like the original toxic guy that sleeps with the entire friend group and then does so behind her back. And then all of her friends were laughing at her about it to the point where it made her a professional, almost like laughing stock, while she was literally getting tortured and doing so for the sake of their daughter. It's actually embarrassing how much of a fuckboy that Geralt.
Not cast him out, bro.
What do you want?
Bro, the textures on his
Rejoice,
robe.
for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes.
Dude, these textures are insane. I feel like I'm gonna say that 100 times today. I'm sorry, chat, but like, I'm actually flabbergasted between that and the seasons.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Hey. Give me a bottle of something strong.
The only one I couldn't. Here we go. You ready? It's literally like when I tell you guys that there's just no, like, this is actually making it look good compared to the early game, but it's giving like Oblivion potato. It's just so infuriatingly bad. Like, this is actually Deshira making it look good, which is hilarious to me. Hey, you rabid dogs. Come pick on somebody your own size.
Come on, come closer.
Damn, bro, these are some giant fucking masses. I needed to finish Mass Effect anyway, bro. I'm so sorry. I know that feeling.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Thank God we're not doing a permadeath run. Bro, no! I said it, and that was my problem. That's one thing that I have to say too that I love about The Witcher is that it brings in all of these European cultural elements. It's not just one. It's not just one particular society that it's fixated on, even though it's meant. So largely the lands that we're in right now are meant to represent Poland, Hungary, and the former Czechoslovakia. So, Slovakia, Slovenia, the Czech Republic. It's all meant to be Central Europe right now that we're in presently. However, the other lands, so for example, Kavir is largely considered to potentially be Italy, which could be exciting. Like, especially for the new game.
Blood, congealed, key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole.
Whereas like Skellige is a combination of Norway, Sweden, basically any of the Scandinavian countries mixed with Ireland and Scotland. I'll show you this because I know that you're going to appreciate it. Look at this, how cool. So also, you notice something about the trees right now? You notice anything about the trees right now? Look at the fall and autumn colors. So it starts in autumn, then it switches from autumn to winter to spring to summer, and then it rotates back to autumn. So as you play the game, you have accurate Polish seasons with accurate Polish weather, and I am just absolutely enamored with it. I know, right, Bumble? That makes sense. That makes sense. Listen, modding this game has been the most beautiful experience. If you have the chance to do so, please do so. And I'm very excited because this game is actually going to be getting console mods soon. And I'm so freaking hype about it. Every bro. And it's no... So even though the mod added 12 gigabytes to the game, Bumble, it's not taxing my performance at all. And we all know that I'm running mid-range gear, so it's insane that I'm having like no performance dips or anything. Like, look at his coat, bro. I can see the waffling on his coat. I'm fucking nerding. Enough to smash it. And actually, Marissa, she is in fact bi. So the good news is she's on the table, ladies. She is in fact on the menu, babies.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my
fail.
hands on you.
Big fail.
With her things, nothing unusual.
10 out of 10 parenting. Occupied with her things. Guys, wait, I have to like flex my dad for a second. So like those of you, cute little plug moment also once more for my dad. Can I just tell you guys that to Philip's point, you know how he's just talking about like, oh, if anybody looked crossways at Tamara, he would have cut them down. You should see my dad with my niece, his granddaughter. She had a boyfriend over and this guy was being way too handsy with her by our pool. My father was like holding it together by a thread. I still have the text saved. He was literally texting me and this man was like, he was like, I'm trying not to drive away this boy that she really likes, but this is not acceptable. And I was just basically like, God bless this man. He's trying so hard. Marissa, he was fighting the Italian demons so hard. I was laughing so hard I couldn't breathe because I'm kind of like my niece's big sister figure. So like for me, I was basically just like, I literally like took my brother, I took my parents, and I was just like, hey guys, she's a teenager. Calm down. Tell her to be safe, and that if anything is weird, it's totally okay to come talk to us about it, but like let it be. Like put up boundaries, but like let it be. My parents were so cute. They were freaking the fuck out because my niece was exploring edibles. It was adorable. My family's so cute. From your area, and you're gonna be like, how the fuck does she know people? And I'm gonna be like I'm an Italian, and like that's the explanation that you're getting is like, I'm Italian and I will just show the fuck up at the location. We don't give Marissa and I don't give explanations, we just show the fuck up at the location, and it's just like, oh my god. There is a dirt floor in that house. You're telling me that you didn't peep that through the window? Because I'm telling you right now that if anybody, I don't care how fucking long I dated them, if you took me somewhere with a dirt fucking floor, a house with a dirt fucking floor, and like everything unfinished and gutted, I'm fucking, we were both Italians. Are you dumb? Do you know about construction sites? Like, the conversation, I was like trying, for me, my biggest thing is that if you are just seeing somebody, or like if you are in a situation where a person is not taking your discomfort as a no, like number one, first of all, always make sure that you're communicating your boundary in such a way where you're being very clear about what you will and will not do in the situation. Okay, like let me tell you this much, I love to urban explore and stuff, but I would never fucking go urban exploring with a guy that I barely know in an area that I'm not super familiar with. You get what I'm saying? Like, if it's somewhere that I've been a bunch of times, so I know the contours of the place, I know all of the routes out and stuff, like, yeah, sure, no problem. Whatever. But, like, if it's a place that I've never fucking been, I'm not going into a dangerous situation with somebody that I don't know how they react in a crisis, because what if I fall? What if the floor caves in? What if we have a squatter there who fucking comes out of nowhere and punches me in the face? Like, are you gonna have a good reaction time? Like, this is not worth a Dateline episode, okay? So basically my biggest thing is, like, I set that boundary really early where it's like, oh, I'm into this kind of like stuff, like I do like cool shit in my free time, like blah blah blah. But like, if the guy were to jump into like suggesting that we were to go do that kind of thing right away, I'd be like, no offense, but like, I need to know you better before we're in the middle of the woods alone. I'm just saying, like,
wooden candlestick, stems broken.
I'm not trying to find out 40 miles into an 80-mile hike that like you're not into hiking that way.
Looking around.
You cannot teach people intelligence or empathy. Like, don't ever try, by the way.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me.
Don't ever try. You should never have to explain empathy to somebody.
She's one and all.
Give your men air valuse.
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it.
There's a reason why I'm religiously in therapy twice a week, and it's mainly because of that. What's up, Jem? Welcome in, dude. How you doing? Media environment. By the way, this is a real thing in the occult, just so that we're very clear. So you remember how J.K. Rowling, who is shit, but she created the idea of the Horcrux, which is like putting a part of your soul into an object. Many people who are like accidentally practitioners actually do this with stuff around them. So you'll notice it if you work with somebody and they're super toxic, and like, let's say you're like, hey, I need to borrow your printer, or like, hey, can I just print something on your printer? And then it immediately breaks for them. Oh, I know, Cray. I fucking love everything about this game. So if you use the toxic person's stuff, sometimes it will break and it's just broken for you, but it will only work for them. That's one of the practical ways that you can like bounce a curse or like a negative attachment onto the objects around you. It's very cool. My comfort game.
How can I help you?
So what we do is we come back to it yearly just to hang out and enjoy it.
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from
I know this game in a disgusting way. This is the 15th replay through.
Why?
It's physically impossible for me to be upset while playing this game.
Go.
You know what I mean? I could be having the worst day ever, but if I load into this game, it's a good day. Oh my god, it's Kira Metz. Let's fucking go. I accidentally stumbled here. Well.
Miss. Cows are wheezing.
Whoopsie daisy.
Runs from the barn floor.
She's tried to sleep with Geralt.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
Doesn't really want that. She wants to just be left alone to do her own thing.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
So, Dashira, it's mostly... Oh, my crush.
Besides,
You know, Cray, I could see that for you.
that she might be there.
Kira is
I'd like to
really...
see Cirilla too.
She's a sensible bitch. You know, I like her and she's a sensible bitch. She's like basically one of my friends who would go glamping, okay? She is not about that fucking life. She's a sensible, kinky bitch. It's actually embarrassing how bad the performance issues normally are, but like, look at the freaking textures on this pillar, okay? Like, just... So I do think that the screen space, I mean, this is either we have met. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh my god, Ricky, I still go back to this. So like the only time that my dad has ever picked me up truly furious, you guys, was literally from Ricky's house. Literally drunk in the middle of the night. This man was about to call the fucking police because he was like, my daughter is not home by the time that I am leaving for work in the morning. Where the fuck is she? And he was literally about to fucking blow a gasket.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
Good timing on the cops, Doss, because here are the cops.
Thieving
Oh my god, Marissa, yes. He literally looks like the fucking cave troll from The Lord of the Rings.
This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop. Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well,
That was really good
ladies of all
timing.
types are outlaws.
Triss's Witcher 2 uniform.
Magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Like, deathly, to the point where she had, like, profuse diarrhea in the books, and then was still trying to sleep with Geralt, and it was really rough. Highly recommend the books for that riveting encounter in which you see him friend-zone her so hard it wasn't even funny. He was literally like, ma'am, not to be gross, but you're leaking from both ends. I don't think we're gonna sleep together. And that's her Witcher 2 uniform. I know, Ricky, it was rough. she was literally like out here literally having like projectile diarrhea and then trying to be like, the fact, by the way, that Triss sold out Ciri canonically in the lore always will piss me off. It will never stop pissing me off. Like, how do you sell out Ciri knowing that that's basically Geralt's daughter? Guys, I'm not even like close to what I need for this. And so begins my suffering. Where are they? Oh god. What the fuck? Oh god, it's sucking. It's sucking bad. Oh god, we're in so much danger here. Bro, how did we live? Is there just one? Oh my god, she's actually doing something. Let's go. Oh my god, we survived. This kitten has energy, this kitchen. Please God help me. The flamethrower troops have wood furniture on the flamethrowers and are wearing a bunch of fur as part of their uniforms. Good God, Deshira, that is every ounce of a risk possible. That's actually insane. Oh my god, this is about to be craziness. This could work out so much to our favor. Oh, this is...
Conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse.
Oh, nah, I'm so sorry, dude, but thank God that you guys have got him. I hope he's gonna be okay.
Just so happy.
I know a cat named Kevin and she was a crackhead. I could see it. He's a Himalayan who has a grumpy cat vibes the wind with. Girlies know this. So like if you have any hormonal stuff and you have skin pigmentation issues like me. So you can kind of see it here. And you can see it here. This is all just straight up scar tissue. I literally have makeup over it and yet it still shows up. It is like the most unfortunately placed hyperpigmentation imaginable. I am so frustrated. I want to get it lasered so bad just to like get rid of it. But basically this showed up in a video, unfortunately like too strong, and there was some guy on YouTube who was just like, I only follow women who take care of themselves, and was like being a weirdo, and I was like, my brother in Christ, unfortunately like I can't even fault the guy because it literally looks like I have a mustache. It was a shadow from the light. I appreciate that, DOS, but yeah, no, it's scar tissue. It's scar tissue. It exists on my face. Like for my girlies, you already know what's up, especially my makeup wearing girlies. I had somebody tell me that they didn't think I was wearing makeup. I was like, I'm clearly in makeup. I don't think that there's any like... Thank you, DOS. Liquid blush, eyeliner, tight line though, so that it's like sneaky. Mascara, brow stuff, foundation, concealer, that's it. Literally, I don't even have a setting powder on. But it's like 5 or 6 products. That's why you go, girl. Listen, I'm working on my metabolism myself, so I feel that. I feel that. I'm working so hard on my metabolism to get things balanced. And let me tell you guys right now, it is not easy. we're just gonna force him to behave this round. Yeah, somehow I still have all the vitamins I need. Yeah, dude. So what I used to do is I used to drastically like under eat, and then I also would just forget to eat. So I have like, so I don't know if I've talked to you guys about the fact that I'm anorexic, but I'm accidentally anorexic. I'm one of those neurodivergents where like you literally have to like forcibly set timers for me, like Pavlov, for me to actually get like a regular schedule going, because otherwise it's literally just obscene. Cortisol check, maca for cortisol, and inositol for the PCOS. Inositol is a game changer. I'm using the Flow. I've been loving it. I've lost 20 pounds in 2 years just getting those in check. Now it's time for the hard part. Yep, the metabolism. It's the hardest domain, honestly. Almost nobody ever likes to talk about it, but it really is the most crucial of the steps. And I feel your pain with it because I have so many experiences with it. It's so frustrating. Like now I'm basically setting timers for myself, like Pavlov, just to make sure that I will freaking eat. Okay, so I'm relieved that you're saying this because I had one of those actually. Not the heart attack, but I had a cardiac episode that literally left me dead on my basement floor a couple years ago, and yeah, that was horrifying. Let me just tell you guys right now, do not ever play around with your health. A very, very dangerous game. So like when it comes to exercise is really like the add-on if you're trying to build muscle mass, but it's not like if you're looking to lose significant weight, you don't need to work out at all. You can literally just tweak your nutrition and see results. It's very frustrating for that exact. My fiance at least admits to his buddies and coworkers I'm the strong one. Let's go. I'll never forget my dad was still shocked that I like lifted out and carried a whole queen mattress on my own without an issue, and he was like, what the fuck?
What? Fire.
Kind of. We just love being Abby from The Last of Us 2, man. It's so fun. Yo, Abby was straight up benching though. Like when we got into The Last of Us 2 and they showed her in the fucking gym, I was like, bro, that's awesome. I was like, more lady characters who can bench like that, please. More lady characters who are basically like, I'm fucking pissed and I have trauma. What did I do? I went to the fucking gym and got strong. I love that energy. And it could be worse. The character I have saved on. Oh god. Fucking hell.
They ran from you, didn't they? Lying prick!
I'm literally spam attacking him. Let's go. First try. It could be worse. The character I have saved on.
Into fucking what?